green bananas. Oh, that comes from West Africa, right? But they grow yam in that area, and they eat yam, green bananas, okra, and things like that. You know, okra is a thing that you put in the dinner, liven it up, something like that.
The white people, yes, but on the whole, sales in these vegetables here, these Caribbean vegetables, they're slowly descending, slowly dropping. Jamaicans and all that, people from the West Indies are deciding it's too dear.
Two cultures meet, and here the sturdy English potato rubs shoulders with sweet potatoes, yams, plantains, green peppers, aubergines and chocho. Britain's growing immigrant population is used to having a plentiful supply of, to British tastes, exotic vegetables. At present, almost all our supplies of these vegetables are specially imported from Israel or Holland. And as growing numbers of Britons holiday abroad and experiment with continental foods, so the British palate is under...
So here you have a selection of Caribbean food and you want to know what to do with them. Well, don't be put off by their appearance because they look a bit strange. They're quite simple to prepare. This, for example, is a yam. You simply peel it, chop it into slices, and boil it just as you would an ordinary potato. Green peppers, there isn't a great deal you can do with them. They're very nice used as garnish. Slice them, cut them into strips, take out the hard core, or you can lop off the top, stuff them with mince, and they're very tasty. Chocho is another vegetable that can be used in the same way. It's very simple to prepare. You cut it down the middle, scoop out the heart, stuff it with mince, and bake it. And it's very tasty that way. Otherwise, it's just very watery and no taste to it whatsoever. Sweet potatoes are very nice candied. You peel them, slice them into rings, place them in a buttered tray, cover with sugar, lemon, a little butter. You parboil them first, then cook them in the oven with the sugar, lemon, etc. And they're very nice to accompany roast pork and dishes of that sort. Green bananas are tasty boiled and creamed like ordinary potatoes. You lop off the top and the bottom, slit them down the middle, take off the skin and cook the inner part. Plantains are really just used fried. I don't know of anything else that's been done with them, but you peel them just like green bananas, and you can cut them.
That comes from West Africa. That comes from West Africa, right? But they grow yam in that area, and they eat yam, green bananas, okra, and things like that. You know, okra is a thing that you put in the dinner.